Hi, this is Zach with Reform, and I wanted to go over this case study with you today. We're about to fit a patient this morning. They are a transfemoral amputee, and the cause of amputation was a diabetic ulcer. The patient has been debilitated because he was waiting on this ulcer to heal, and then they elected to do an amputation. So his pre-amputation level of function was a K3 community ambulator, but his current level of function would be more of a K2 or limited community ambulator. So the prosthesis that we've selected is something called a Kenevo. And the reason why we've selected this prosthetic is because it has 4 modes of function, and I think it'll complement the patient's rehabilitation program and where I anticipate him being within 3 months. So the modes of function would start off as a locked knee, then it goes to a semi-locked knee with sitting, then it goes to a semi-locked knee with stance flexion and sitting, and then lastly it'll have a fully operational microprocessor knee. In all modes of function, it'll have this ability to allow the patient to sit up from a chair, and the knee will support the ascension of the patient. Even if they begin to decline back into the chair, the knee will catch them and allow them to use the prosthesis to elevate themselves. The other benefit to sitting is that the knee will support them with hydraulic resistance when they sit. In this particular case, I'm going to start the patient off with a mode called B+, which will allow stance flexion up to 10 degrees and otherwise remain locked up until terminal stance, and that'll leave the prosthesis very stable throughout stance phase as the patient is training. The other huge benefit to this knee, and the reason I really like it, is this prosthesis, the entire thing weighs, with initial containment socket, microprocessor knee, weighs 6.5 pounds. And that is pretty lightweight for a transfemoral prosthetic, and I think that's remarkable for him. Looking forward to fitting it and advancing the patient to the final mode of function, and I think it'll complement his rehabilitation very nicely. Thank you.